The next few videos we're going to move away from equations, and I'm going to show you how to add fractions. So if you already know how to add fractions, then skip these videos. Okay, let's say you're given a quarter here plus a third. Now, what does that mean? Let's say 1 over 4 means you've got one whole or something, and then you divide into 4 equal pieces. So your quarter is just 1 over 4. So this is your quarter here. Now you've got to add it to a third. Now a third is one whole of something divided into 3 equal parts. Okay, so now this is your third here. Now you've got to get this slice here, add it to this slice here. So let's just pretend let's pretend we're going to lift up this piece and move it across here. Okay, so we're going to lay it over here. Remember, a third is slightly bigger than our quarter over here, so it's going to overlap slightly like that. So now our answer would be this quarter here plus this third here. So it's going to look something like this. Okay, this big slice. Now we've got one big slice. So we've got 2 slices joining together to make one big one. So that this now big piece here is our answer. So a quarter plus a third equals this big black piece here. But how do you communicate how big it is? You can't just say, oh, it's slightly larger than a half. What's slightly larger? We need an exact number. We need a way of communicating how big this big piece is. Now, exactly how big it is. Exactly how big is it? You can't say, oh, it's slightly larger than a half, because what's slightly larger? So here's a trick. Let's say a quarter here plus a third. You know a half is the same as you know when someone gives you a fraction, you can times top and bottom by the same number. Let's say 3. So so this fraction here becomes 3. Well, 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So basically, what we're saying is a half is the same as 3 over 6, but just written differently. You're allowed to times top and bottom by the same thing. Okay. So here, the trick to adding these two together is let's have a look at this here. So this is your quarter here. Okay, and then you've got to add it to a third here. Okay, the trick is to times top and bottom here by 3. Look what's going on here. I'm going to split this. Remember, our quarter is this slice here. I'm going to split into 3 equal parts here. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to split I'm going to split this into 3 equal parts. This into 3 equal parts. So your quarter here is actually this bit here. Okay, your quarter is actually 3 over 12. Okay, so when you times top and bottom here, you've actually got this. Let's say 3 over 12. That's what a quarter is. We are just cheating. We are just writing a quarter as 3 over 12 rather than 1 over 4. They're exactly the same thing, but just written differently. Now we're going to use the same technique over here, well, a similar technique, but we're going to times top and bottom by 4 this time. So this is your third here. Let's split it up into 4 pieces. Okay. Now split this one into 4 pieces as well. So over here, you've got exactly 12 pieces as well. Okay. So, but your third here is actually this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so over here you've got 4 over 12. So 4 over 12 is exactly the same as a 1 over 3, but just written differently. But the good thing is, all these slices, they're exactly the same size. So you can actually pick this piece up here and take it over here and just slot it in here neatly. and it fits perfectly because what you've done here is you've split you split this into 12 equal parts, and then you've also split this one into 12 equal parts. So all the pieces would neatly fit if you move them across. So now let's move this one and put it into here, okay, and then move this one and put it into here, okay, and this last piece here we're going to move it and put it into here. So that's what 4 over 12, basically 4 slices out of 12. Here you've got 3 slices out of 12. So basically this would be your answer now. So you've got these 4, 2, 3, 4. So now earlier we had one big piece and we didn't know how to communicate exactly how big that big piece was. Now we could, because now we've got something over 12. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our big piece, the piece that we couldn't communicate earlier, we couldn't say how big it was. So now we can actually say it's exactly 7 over 12. Okay. So let me just recap. Hang on. A quarter plus 1 over 3. The trick is to get these two denominators to be the same. So we cheat. We times top and bottom by the same number here. Let's times top and bottom here by 3. Okay. And over here we times it by 4. How do I know to times it by 3, and how do I know to times it by 4 over here? For the time being, just trust me. Just do it for the time being. Don't worry about this too much. Now basically this quarter is 3 over 12, and then this third here is 4 over 12 as well. Okay. So basically now you can see these two denominators here, they're the same. So basically remember you split it into 12 pieces. So you are just writing this as well basically you've got 12 pieces here and then 12 pieces over here as well. So you are moving 4 slices across here. So basically it becomes this 7 over 12. Okay. I will do another video to clarify myself later on. Okay.